What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a great day. As you just saw, we just got done completely tearing apart the front end of Preston's truck, and his other buddy's here right now. He just helped him do new shocks, and then he was also going to put a light bar in the back of his truck, but apparently it wasn't the right size or something. But anyways, I also just got done taking all the inserts out of his grill, which we saw, because we have a truck show coming up at the end of the month here. So we're trying to get prepped for it, and I got a lot of stuff coming up that hopefully I can get jammed in and onto the truck before the show, but I don't know. We're cutting it pretty close and it's going to be pretty tight, but either way, there's a lot of stuff coming to the truck that I'm super excited about, and I just found out about in the last couple of days. So new news to me, but really excited, and can't wait to get going on it. But anyways, I'm not sure what else we're going to do today, but we'll see where today takes us. So it's currently the next day. Yesterday we took all of Preston's parts to powder, and we didn't have time to really record anything. So Preston's out shooting right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get a chance to wash the truck because it's super filthy, and then we'll go ahead and get started on today's video. Alright guys, so as you can see, the truck is nice and shiny and clean. So now we're going to go ahead and get started on today's video. Preston just got back from his shooting. How'd you do?
Did okay. Did a 92 overall out of 100. And handicap I did 46 out of 50.
Right on.
Not too bad.
So it is now another new day. Yes, this video is taking part in 3 different days, but we got busy the second day of this video and we couldn't finish it. So now we're on the 3rd day. So we just pulled his bumper off this truck, as you can see, and we are about to, he's taking the lights off it right now, and then we are going to sand it down really good, which we'll show you, because we are going to Raptor liner the front bumper, and as well as his tailgate, and then possibly some other parts in the future. But for today, I think we're going to do the bumper, possibly the tailgate, I'm not sure. But he ordered this kit off of Amazon. There will be a link down below. You got all the Raptor liner here, the hardener, and it comes with a gun. I've seen this kit used before in a YouTube video I watched a while back, and it's probably the best at-home DIY yourself kit as far as just picking everything up at one spot, because everything you saw there comes in the kit. Super easy. The gun screws onto the top of the each bottle. You just add some hardener into it and spray, which we'll show you when we do it. This is our first time using it as well, so it'll be a fun little experience. But like I said, he's getting the lights off here. We're going to scuff up the bumper and get started on spraying it. So he's going to use his alcohol here and wipe down the bumper before we spray it. He just got the bumper completely sanded and used the air hose, as you saw, to spray it off completely. And he set the air compressor to 60. It calls for between 40 to 60 psi. He set it at 60. And then we're going to go ahead and fill up one of the bottles here up to the line. It shows on the back of the can here, and as well as on the hardener itself. You're going to fill it up to the line here, the ring around there, shake it really good, and then put your gun attachment on here with the hose, which will go into the gun, which we'll show you here in a minute, but I just wanted to kind of go over and tell you before just showing you. So like I said, he's wiping down the bumper right now, and then we're going to go ahead and mix up the spray the bumper, and I think we're going to give it 2 coats, right? 2 coats on the bumper, and see how it comes out. he's now pouring the hardener into the Raptor liner. You're going to go ahead and fill it up to this line here, and then shake it up really good, and then attach your gun attachment.
Or the cap.
Well, the cap to shake, yeah. So he just got done adding the hardener, like we showed you, shook it up real good. Now he's going to take the gun attachment, and it comes with a pressure gauge on it, which is nice. A pressure regulator, my bad. So you just go ahead and stick that with the straw inside the bottle, screw it on, attach it to your airline, and spray. Alright, so we just hooked it up to the airline. We did some test sprays on the cardboard, actually on my old drag link. But we moved it out here because the fumes are really strong and we didn't want it inside the garage. But he's going to go ahead and get started on spraying it now, and we'll see how it comes out. Putting tape on the tailgate for the line to match. So we're going to end up spraying the top of the tailgate and the inside because his tailgate was replaced when he got the truck. So since we already got a coat on the bumper and it's coming out really awesome, we both think so far. As you can see, it's kind of thick but not too bad. Looks really good. Definitely going to take a lot of abuse on the front of it, so we'll see how good this stuff holds up over time. But we're going to go ahead and spray the tailgate too because it needs to be sprayed and he has a lot of extra. And we might end up doing some more stuff at a later date, but that'll be in the future, so we'll see. So we just finished taping up the tailgate here. We got all the sides, the bottom of it all taped off, and of course the back side here just for any overspray that may occur. And then the top here is all exposed because we're going to, like I showed you before, we're going to spray the top and he's got it all taped off. You don't want to get the sides because then the tailgate won't close correctly. And then also one other tip I wanted to mention was the spray bottle, when you're not using it, make sure to shake it up every couple of minutes because otherwise it will harden up inside of the sprayer because with the hardener added into it. But we got the bumper chilling over here. We have the first coat on it. As soon as this light focuses, there you go. And as you can see, it is coming along pretty well, if I do say so myself. It's looking good. Not too thick, not too thin. This is just the first coat. We are going to get the coat on the tailgate here, and then hopefully by then the powder coat guy calls back and we can go pick up the powder. Yes, literally 3 days and the powder's already done. We took it off at the beginning of this video and at the end we're going to be picking it up. So that's how it's going. So we just finished spraying the inside of the bumper, so that way it looks finished as well. And right now he is throwing the track bar on and all the heims on the crossover steering. And we're going to throw the sway bar on. Everything under the truck's going to go back on today, and then we'll throw the bumper on and show you how it looks.
Everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff, everybody listen up.
Alright guys, so we let the bumper dry overnight before we put it on, but we just got to put on, and we ended up changing some stuff up. He put his little Cummins badge right there in the center of the bumper, which I think actually looks pretty sweet. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the badge right there. I'm sure a lot of you will like it, I'm sure some of you will hate it, but I think it looks awesome. And then we got all of his new powder under the truck there, as you can see. Sway bars powdered, the crossover steering got repowdered, everything before the show, because like I said, having a show coming up here at the end of July 27th, so if you guys see this video and you want to attend, it'll be, what's the address?
10 a.m. to 12 p.m. We're meeting in front of Chuck's Produce, located on 2302 Northeast 117th Street, Vancouver, Washington.
Come to the show if you guys want. All trucks are welcome, like we said. We just want to get something together because there's really nothing out here as far as shows go, so we wanted to kind of put something together. But like I said, we got the bumper back on. It looks great. We're going to show you a little test here. We sprayed some of the liner on my old drag link here, so we're going to go ahead and grab a hammer and hit it a couple times to see how durable this stuff is. One side we sanded down before we sprayed it, the other side we didn't sand down or prep at all, just to see if prep makes a difference, which it should, but we'll see here. So on the unprepped side, you can see it as he hit it, it did chip off a little bit. This will focus, there you go. So it did chip off on the unprepped side. Let's see about the prep side. One little tiny mark right there. So it does go to show that prep does make a huge difference in any kind of paint work. It's the worst part of the job, but it goes to show right there that it does make a huge difference. Here's a look at the tailgate. As you can see, we did the top of the tailgate to match the side rails, and I think it came out pretty awesome. The line's nice and straight, and it comes and matches it pretty cleanly. And then if you look at the inside of the tailgate here, nice and clean and thick on the spray bed liner. I think it came out really good. Let us know down below what you guys think of it and how you like it. Take a better look at the front bumper here. Nice. Came out nice and thick and feels really good. I mean, it feels just like a spraying bed liner you get from a shop going to Line-X or Raptor liner, any of that stuff. But it's an at-home DIY use, and it's super easy. Like you saw us mixing it and everything, it's very self-explanatory, nothing complicated. But with that, guys, it's going to be a wrap on today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's something we never really done before. We really wanted to try it out, and I think it came out really well. On a scale of 1 to 10 for difficulty, I'd give us a 1 or 2, because like you saw, it was pretty self-explanatory, very easy, especially for a first-time user. I definitely recommend this product. Came out really great in our opinion. We think it looks really good, and like you saw in the test there, it holds up really well if you prep correctly. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you aren't already. Like and share this video. We'd really appreciate it because it helps the channel grow. And with growth comes more videos. But with that, we will see you next time. As I started, you did that.